Hello. This is a presentation to show you the best option that you can find on the market if you are interested in Dubai Hills as an area. First of all, to cover on this area, just a few words. This area is the most sought after and looked for amongst anyone, the investors, expats, and people who know Dubai. Pretty much all of them end up wanting to live here in Dubai Hills. As soon as you are over being impressed with Burj Khalifa and being in the center and all the husk and busk, then you become very interested in an area that is very green, very close to the center in the same time. It is also called the green heart of Dubai. The main constructor of Dubai Hills is Emaar. It looks like the lungs, right? If you look at it, it looks like the lungs. You know the infrastructure here, but I'll just go through this very briefly. So basically all this area that I'm showing right now is the area constructed it's covered with townhouses and villas. And if you divide this whole Dubai Hills in two parts, you would say that the left part of the lung is more, let's say, budget friendly, although nothing is cheap here. But this one is like less premium, and the right part of it is like more premium area of Dubai Hills, right? So let's start with the first part here. They have townhouses and villas. They have a huge park. If you take the park in Dubai Hills, the whole park area, the size of it is like 5 Dubai malls. If you have ever been to Dubai Mall, it's huge. It's one of the biggest malls in the world. It's actually the biggest one, right? As in terms of infrastructure, of course, you have here the Dubai Hills Mall, which is huge. It's the biggest after Dubai Mall, and it is constructed in such a way that you can really spend time there from morning to evening. The ceilings are very, very high. They did like an internal park inside the mall. They have the biggest roller coaster there, so everything is well thought and very well designed. I'm sure if you want to consider Dubai Hills, you already know a lot about Dubai Hills. That's why I want to just cover on a few words. If we are to consider finding any property here, any 3-bedroom, let's say, and to tell you the truth, the 2 bedrooms and 3 bedrooms are the most inquired. Why? Because people move to Dubai Hills if they have a family and they want to enjoy life and not be just about the job. Right, and also they want to be close to school and close to the center and live in a green area. Of course, less demand is for 1 bedrooms, but the most premium and demanded are 3 bedrooms and more. And on the market now in off-plan, you can find 0 options, or if we are to consider, like, try to remember whenever we had an option in Dubai Hills, it usually gets sold out during the launch. Or it's it's sold out during the launch, and the prices starting price for a 3-bed would be from 3 million onwards, 3.1, 3 point, like that. But there's nothing available at the moment. You might consider secondary market and buy it on resale, but to tell you the truth, you would have to overpay first. Secondly, I love Emaar. I love what Emaar does in terms of infrastructure. It is not, in the same time, the best when it comes to finishing and the layouts. The layouts in 3 beds and 2 beds are very tricky. They are not the best layouts, and the finishing is not the best. This is the truth. But whenever we say this, if I say it, that means that I can offer you something else, and I would suggest you looking into the other side of the lungs, let's say, more green area. And as I told you, Emaar is the main constructor of the infrastructure. You have 18 holes golf courses here. You have a lot of amenities. You have 2 clinics. You have the police station. You have schools. You have everything. And you have an option to buy in this amazing area and on off plan and not from Emaar. Meaning that you can buy it from another developer, which is considered a bit more premium on the market. I would say even much more premium on the market. This is Ellington House. So Ellington House is known for their high-end quality. They are the ones that have beach house on the Palm with a starting price of 14 million and so on. Their constructor is La Casa. If you Google about it, you'll find out a lot about it. The ergonomics, what they do with the property is just something to fall in love with. In terms of developers, they are, I think, very, very prestigious, and I think maybe most prestigious and premium amongst the affordable luxury. Yeah. So they build affordable luxury. So if you are lucky enough to get a 3-bedroom unit in a property by Ellington, it's a good achievement because it will only grow in price. Now take a look at the map again, and just to emphasize here, where exactly is the location? So the location of Ellington, the property owned by this developer, is this one, as I'm showing you right now, right? And here they have 4 by the plan, there are 4 buildings. 2 of them are sold out, and all of them are handover is around 2025, depending on the quarter, but it's 2025. They will finish this cluster, right? The only cluster they have here in Dubai Hills. And option building 1 and 2 is sold out. The prices for 3 bedrooms was starting from 3.6 in the first 2 buildings. Now I would like to show you the brochures. I've also sent them to you, just to emphasize here how the brochure looks like. So this is the brochure of the first 2 towers. The first 2 towers are 12 floors high. And everything is sold out, and the third tower is the one to be launched very soon, like next week. Again, I'm telling you the truth. Everything good gets sold out before the launch. So now we are talking about a pre-launch sale. If you can afford, then you go for it. You'll never regret it. These are the amenities. There's nothing to be compared with Emaar, but in the same time you are in this amazing infrastructure. This is really how it will look like. So I will show you later the picture where the 3-bedroom is located, but this is your view. So basically the view will be towards the golf villas, the villas and golf courses above the pool, right? Now what I'm showing you is the brochure of the first and second tower, which is not that premium, right? Because now we are at the moment of the pre-launch of the 3rd building. Pre-launch means that not all of the agents or a few agents on the market know that there is going to be a launch of a next building. That's why, while not everyone knows about it, we can still have some option to choose from. When they do the official launch, by that time all the good units are sold out. This is the truth of the market of this location. Yeah, sorry. This is how it looks like. This is the brochure. I sent you the brochure. These are the finishing, and the finishing is amazing, built by the engineers and the architects of La Casa. And the apartment comes fully equipped with everything. The kitchen appliances, bathroom appliances, everything is absolutely included. There is an infrastructure of the whole of these 4 buildings. They have their inner infrastructure of the by Ellington. You can see them here, right? Just to save the time here, I will not go into it into many details. Want to show you, yes, this is what else they are building. The Ellington portfolio is like this. Yeah, you can see the big project, Wilton Park Residences, Belgravia Heights, Harrington House. All of these are built in not so nice and fancy locations. That's why, you know, the price is a bit lower there. But doesn't matter where the location. Usually people who buy here, they get huge cost appreciation because of the quality. Whenever you step in, you can you understand what I'm talking about. They got all the awards possible for the being the best constructor. I want to go back just to show you more about so you understand about the sorry, so you understand better about the location. Yeah, so again, to show you the plot here, this is how it looks like. These are the 1-2 buildings that are they were sold out. We are talking now about the building 3. So now building 3 is different from 1 and 2, being more premium. It consists of 9 floors plus the podium and the mezzanine floor, right? So the highest floor, 9th floor, is all about penthouses. So only penthouses there. We are not discussing it. In the whole building, we have 16 units of 3 beds, and they are most premium 3 beds. This is how they look like. If you look at the floor plan, so you can see that the green ones are 2 beds and the blue ones are 3 beds. They are the most premium, and they face, so the view is towards the golf course and towards the villas. Yeah. So whatever the floor is, you can easily take a lower floor because you still have the view. I advise going into second floor just because you don't have much to choose from. You either go with first floor or second floor because these are the only 2 units left at the moment. Now the price here is, this is, I'm not sure you can see it here very well. The price at the moment is 4 million. The total square feet is 1,864. 3 beds, very good layout, very smart. They have showrooms. When you step into that showroom, you get very much impressed. It is very, smart designed, and there are no questions there. This is how the layout looks like. 2 balconies, you have 3 bedrooms, all the appliances built in, as I told you. Now let's understand where exactly it is located. So your 3 bedroom would be located here on the 2nd floor, but the feeling is of a 5th floor because you have to consider the ground, the lobby, which is very high ceilings. Then you have this the deck with the pool. Yeah, so the view would be like this. I'm trying to, yeah, that was my mistake to leave it like this picture. Okay. If you can take a look at it like that. So this is your 3 bedroom, like this, located here. It's a corner unit, and it would be looking towards the villas. Amazing view over this pool area. So the feeling is of a 5th floor, very premium. As I told you, the highest floor is about penthouses. The whole building is not that high, which makes it more premium. And now we are at the point of receiving expression of interest. So expression of interest means 25, even not expression of interest, you can actually book the unit, which I highly advise, because to book a unit, you only have to pay 25,000 dirhams. And then you have another 7 days to cover for the first installment, which is 20% plus for the DLD, right? This is the pre-launch price and option. On the launch, I highly doubt that there is going to be this unit still available first, and if it's still going to be on the market, then the price would be higher, right? So this is the offer. I really advise you to look into it. The payment plan again is 70 to 30, so you have to cover 70% within until 2025. By that time, closer to handover, or at the handover you can get a loan from the bank and you cover the rest. Or if you can handle the price, you handle it. If you want to resell it, I would be very happy and honored to resell the property for you with a cost appreciation, so you can really make your money on it. But in terms of Dubai Hills, if you ever want to move there, the only negative thing about it, for me personally, because I wanted to move there a few times, and what stopped me were the layouts and the finishing, the quality of the finishing at Emaar. So basically, Ellington covers that, and still you enjoy the infrastructure. Let me know if you're interested. We have just a few days to consider, but time is money and time is opportunities here in Dubai.